Good morning, everybody, and welcome to something a little bit new for Nightrider. This year, instead of simply sending you a document with our marketing information in it, I thought I would record a short video and just talk you through everything that we've got. These are the most important points about the event and the information that you need to get across to your supporters to get them to sign up to Nightrider. It is a fun nighttime bike ride around 3 great cities. We have 2 routes, as always, 100 kilometres and 50 kilometres. The most important thing to get across to people is that this is not a race. It's not timed. It is a challenge, but it's supposed to be a great night out for them and a way for them to raise money for causes near to their hearts. It is important they put in the training and they must be confident cycling on the roads as the roads aren't closed, but it is fully supported. We will have once again our Knights of the Night cycling with them who can help them if they get stuck on the way, but they do need to be able to cycle on the roads. Our hashtag, not your usual night out, is very apt. This is certainly not a normal night out in London, Bristol or Liverpool. I'm sure you all know the dates of this year's events, but there you go, just a quick reminder. Let's have a look quickly at the statistics from 2019. Now, these I am sure will be no news to any of you. They haven't changed much in the last few years, and as you can see, the people who sign up for the events are overwhelmingly male. We have tried to increase our female participation. The introduction of the 50-kilometre route was aimed to do that, and it has worked. In the last few years, the number of women signing up has increased, but as you can see, it is still mostly men who sign up to take part, and certainly the 100-kilometre route, it is nearly all men. Well, as you can see, 3/4 of the participants are men. So that is who you are aiming to target. The age demographics, again, haven't changed. So you are really looking for men in their mid-40s. That is your target audience. We have had, I think our oldest participant in the last few years has been over 80. So we're getting there this year with 76. The lead time for sign-ups, we've had a few questions from some of you about this. The date of registration, we are overwhelmingly seeing more registrations come in January, February, March. The period before Christmas is quieter. Last year we did see a slight increase, but normally the period of the highest sign-ups is January, February, March and going into April. And so this is time you need to be concentrating on marketing the event to your supporters, making sure they know what's going on, getting them to sign up now before the registration fee increases at the end of March, and also making sure they have enough time to train so that they're confident taking part on the night. This is an interesting one. How did you hear about the event? Overwhelmingly, people hear about the event from their friends and family. Your own websites are second, which is great. You're doing a fantastic job promoting the event to everybody. Facebook and past participants, also very important ways of letting people know about the event. Past participants and family and friends tie into each other. If someone's had a great night out, they're going to be more likely to come back the following year and bring people with them. The category, just a brief word about the category other, that looks quite high. That does incorporate an awful lot of other marketing media that we do. So that would include other social media other than Facebook, print media like our flyers, campaigns in local papers and on local radio stations, and also just a large group of people that don't specify how they have heard about the event. What we are doing to market Nightrider, our marketing is ongoing, it has been since registration opened in October. We have an ongoing Facebook campaign with a running sponsored advert, which is targeted at different times to different people. We also have very specific targeted adverts, which are geo-targeted and also targeted at age and gender groups. We have a number of regional press partnerships and advertising campaigns. Some are already started, some will be starting shortly. We use the Classic Challenge e-newsletter, which is sent out to charities and to the public, and we have a large database of past participants and also past inquirers, people who hear about the event and ask for more information to be sent to them. So we have already had adverts in Cycle magazine in their December issue and again in their issue which came out last week. This reaches over 70,000 of their members. We had a piece in The Guardian in the New Year, New You supplement feature, which was distributed at the beginning of the year. That's obviously a national paper, We had a similar feature in the London Metro on the 6th of January. We will be beginning a 4-week campaign with both the Bristol Post and the Liverpool Echo, which starts very shortly. That includes print adverts in their papers and the weekend magazine. We'll include the Nightrider videos on their website, and also includes targeted social media posts from their pages. We also have banner ads and MPU spots on the London Cycling Campaign website. We are using our Facebook adverts very specifically to target the 3 regions. Our press releases will be going out towards the end of this month, aimed at journalists on national and regional papers, also sporting journalists and a lot of freelance bloggers, vloggers, anyone involved in cycling. The Classic Challenge e-newsletter goes out every month. Nightrider is featured in every edition, and there will be a Nightrider specific edition going out towards the end of March. Social media is an excellent way for you to market Nightrider. It's an easy way to engage your supporters, to allow them to post questions that you can respond to in real time, to ask for ideas from them. Make sure you all like the Nightrider page. If you tag Nightrider in your posts, we will share them. If you have a small marketing budget for our smaller charity partners, this can be a very effective way of marketing the event, as you can target them very specifically on a very small budget and see great results. What can we do to help you? All our marketing images, video and text are available on our Wakelet site, and the address is there for you to access if you haven't already done so. There are prepared social media posts there ready for you to use. Please make sure you change the relevant parts. If you would like to send us your marketing plan to review, we're very happy to have a look at it and make some suggestions. We're happy to offer free places for your celebrities. If you have any ambassadors, celebrity figureheads, we're very happy for them to come along on the night, to be there to support your participants, to wave people off. We have training guides on our websites which cover plans for both 50km and 100km training, as well as guides to common injuries and fundraising guides that you can direct your participants to. Other ideas, what we call the 3 Cs. Again, celebrities. If you have a celebrity involved with your charity, please ask them to be involved. It can give your participants an enormous boost to know that somebody involved with the charity, somebody that they see as being important, recognisable, is there supporting them on the night. Champions. Have you got people who have done challenges like this in the past participants in Nightrider? If they don't want to cycle again, they can still help you promote the event to their circle of friends, to their colleagues. They can write pieces for your website. They can help you with social media posts. And contacts. Use your trustees, your staff, people in the same charity area as you. Ask them to promote the event on their social media. Give them one of our Facebook posts or tweets to use. It's all done for them. A very quick word about corporate teams. A number of you do have corporate fundraising teams. This is a great event for companies. It's no time out of the office. We have had all kinds of teams take part. We've had solicitors, banks, insurance companies. We've had an electrical industry association take part. It's a very easy way for them to raise money, usually for their charity of the year, and to have a little team building exercise at the same time. Other benefits to the companies obviously include PR opportunities for them, more communication, enhanced loyalty, and again, team building, very important. This is where you can find all our social media handles. Please do go ahead, like us, follow us. Make sure you comment on our posts if you can. I hope that this has been informative. You will all have a copy of this, obviously, without my voiceover as well, for you to look through as you need to. And Amy and I are here in the office to offer any help and advice that you may need. So please do feel free to get in touch with us and ask any questions at all.